Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. There's liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rains in Autzen Stadium. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen. Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, special teams.
And the Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Illinois' offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games and big moments. He's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
Yeah, and you could tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That's slant route. You stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but keyword being after the catch.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Ducks offense taking the field. First chance we haven't seen them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply football leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, and they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender. Seeing the football and swatting it away.
Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. The give to the tailback. Crosses the 30, he's got away. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man is stopped. And that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a
play
unit.
call, normal, there are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 4 cons is selected.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast.
Entering play call,
there, moved it
normal,
forward
there are
just
2
a few.
spread.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and
Flat.
medium. Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. After the last run, you just give it to him again on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Gets away from one, finds room. He gets a block. Running through contact. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again
You
here.
have 15
Here's this
options.
offense with a
Shot
fresh
slot
set of
option is
downs.
selected. Short
Now the
cross.
quarterback changing the original play call.
Triple option. Zid.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So
Entering play
frustrating to
call,
see an
empty
offense
base
lose
strip,
track
close.
of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Audible. Hot routes. Pass protection. Coast.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
Just
Entering
can't
play
lose
call,
focus like
empty
that. You
base
got to know
strip.
the
There are
snap count.
18 categories.
First down
You
here
have
for the
15
offense.
options. Shot slot option is selected. Zid.
To throw, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean.
Entering
And
play
sometimes, like on this
empty
play,
base
the
trio.
DBs
There are
do a
18
great job
keep
covering,
cross.
make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Zid. Zid.
Looking to pass on second down. Going for the big play. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they
Entering
got
play.
it. The explosive
Extra
picks up more
9.
than 30.
Jungle. You have 6 options.
They
Cross
build
body
their attack
selected.
around those big
Max
plays, and they
protect.
got one to give them a first and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Give to the running back. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the
Entering play.
1-yard
Osprey
line.
Jake
What a run there.
First down, physicality wins football games.
Max
Being able to run the
protect.
football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to
Entering
happen.
play
His
call,
vision,
Jungle.
his
You have
quickness,
6
and he's got him
options.
first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon.
Another another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
40s, middle, over.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Looking down the middle. Got him, and nobody's close. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Illinois lining up quickly.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball in. He started off way on the right, crossed the entire defense, made the catch on the other.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Time. 2, 3, 6, cover 3, 0 blitz. Edge blitz, cover 2, DB, play call.
He'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone cover. You can't stare at it. If you do that and you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Shotgun.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football, show your dominance.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback will audible.
Zig.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Grabbed over the middle, it's James. On the sweet spin, and he's free. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Categories. You have 18 options.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Zig.
Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On the move, it's James. They'll give him a couple that leads him with 3rd and 8.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call, coach suggestions.
The Ducks decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Bunch open offset. Bunch open offset.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty.
Triple option.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender. Breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it. Tipped that thing away from the receiver. Made the big play, saving the touchdown.
The run to the left. Open space at the 25. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The Ducks are marching down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
HD stretch from shotgun. Bunch STR offset. There are 80 trips 80 inside bubbles MTN MTN wheel Y trips double 600 HD Y stick H GL short coast Y off flood HD swing pod up Y flood RPO bubble normal Y MTN HD swing mesh spot.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Options.
And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Hold on just a second. Flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Looking for space. It's James. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Formation. Power up, hey, Merrill, heavy, power O, AHB blast, power O.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They'll try to slam it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and
Entering
stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Entering play call. Coach
They've extended the lead and taking control here in week 9.
Options.
How nice is it on offense to have a quarterback with that kind of athleticism? Your playbook is so much more
Entering
open
play
to get
call.
forward
Special teams.
just like that. You can call a pass play if it's not open. He can get you out of trouble with his legs. Nice job running that one in for a TD.
He'll bring it out. It's Valentine. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Illinois offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Finds the tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. That completion leaves us with second and medium.
Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Give cushion.
He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Illinois right back to the line.
Cover 4 palms is selected.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the gun on third down. Snagged in the middle, it's Sanders. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On second down, he'll fire. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Field goal is good. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Shotgun. Auction is set. 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 Tricks. 45 curls.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He lets it fly. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
There are two categories.
Well, obviously, it's raining here in this game, and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Wing flex flows. There are 4 categories.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. The hand to the running back. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long.
Backs protect up.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he's trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for us.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Backs protect.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Suggestions.
And the Ducks will send out the punt unit.
Options. Punt 2 is selected.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week.
Entering play call. Dollar.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field.
You have 18 options.
Line gets set, first down.
Selected.
The inside handoff. Not much working there. It'll be
Entering
2nd and
play
9.
call,
They want to get this defense on its heels.
Seem flat.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? I got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs, and then hopefully move the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense has a three-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Makes a move. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Option is set to white tricks. Corner, Hadad, forward, butt sweep. GL short post. Butt sweep.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Using his legs, it's James. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Entering play call.
QB job number 1. Take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we steal people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Illinois lining up quickly.
Options. Cover 3 does not. Middle 3rd.
To the air, it's Altmaier. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly
Entering
what
play
you're
call,
supposed to do. Breaks up the
special
football,
teams, you have
makes the
5
interception.
options.
Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of the game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play.
Middle 3rd.
To the air, it's Altmaier. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down in the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. He wants to go deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch at the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making their situation.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
And a nice job by this offense. Second and goal from the 1 yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB seeing it immediately. Getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, I want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas Tech endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Lubbock, and the Red Raiders came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. A lot to go through in the third session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and
throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Max protect, up.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. The Ducks get enough for the first down.
Formation.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily pick that up.
Keep cross.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. And the pass is intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense.
Max protect up.
Right back to the well. He's all the way down to the 3.
Entering play call, ace, there are 5 categories.
Ducks moving quickly to the line.
HB power is selected.
A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way
Entering
to the
play call,
2-yard
ace,
line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring.
There are 18
So you know the
categories.
defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play.
We have 9 options.
Third and goal for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Entering
and
play
he's
call,
got him
coach
set up. Defense
suggestions.
finally gets him out of bounds at the 3.
Shotgun.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Quickly to the tight end. That is not what they had in mind at all, and it's going to be a safety.
Entering play call, 3
play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They're setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Cover 6.
You know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Entering play from
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute
categories.
possible.
You have 27 options. Cover 1 LB blitz is selected.
They keep attacking through the air. He finds his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
We have 27 options. Got 3 buzz match. WK is selected.
Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Fires to the middle. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown Ducks. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more push as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
You have 15 options.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football,
Entering
still
play
finding that
call,
connection.
special teams,
I imagine there'll be some
options,
salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
He wants to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
You have 27
and this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They've dominated this football game.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Touchdown, Oregon! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Entering play call.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Big $40.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense puts the exclamation point of the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive.
The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Cover 1 LB
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide, some of those wide.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Entering play call. Over DDLs. Tampa Cover 1 hole.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.